Hey, welcome back to another episode of Outer Wilds. Let me switch that back over. We're just gonna stream and play for a little bit while I still have my mind about me. See what we can do. How's everybody's day today? Hope it's good. Alright, so I think our goal today is to go back to not Brittle Hollow, but I gotta remember where I wanted to go now. I wanted to go back to... Oh, Dark Bramble. That's where I wanted to go. And if we can figure Dark Bramble out pretty quickly, then I'm gonna go to the Temple of Quantum whatever afterwards. So I kind of want to wait on those. So we need to locate Dark Bramble. And I looked this up, which I would have known if I was paying attention. I looked it up though. And what I looked up was that we need to effectively use our little tracker thingy that makes noise, our little signal scope, to find all the stuff here, because everything is... That's what I did for Homeboy. So... Also, I remember, after I read it, but I remember so we need to get our signal scope out. We need to go to Distress Beacon. And we want to go here. So that's where we need to go for the Distress Beacon. So we get our launcher out. And we're trying to go as quietly as possible so that we don't get caught by the little homies. Because that's something we don't want. So I'm going to press, I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to press my little jump starter a little bit. Yes, I know it's very slow, but we got this. I believe in us. So I gotta go into that little dangle brangle and try to avoid any problems. That fish is making some noise. He wants to eat me. Yep. Well, hey, there you go. There you go. Well, at least that was a quick little tutorial into the fucketry. Anyway, we're gonna go into that again. See if we can do that quickly. I'm trying to be consistent. I know I can just go ahead and do that, but I just don't. I want to actually lock on and go. I'm hoping they don't try to put us into the planet. Yeah, that's one way to do it. How did I know that they were going to try to send me into the sun? How could I have guessed they were going to try to send me into the sun? Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Jesus Christ. Well, we're getting all our stupids out of the way so that we can actually figure out what we're doing now. Yeah. Shit, I'd go, huh, too, if I just blew my ship up. This time I'm just gonna look at the map before I leave. Make it easy on everybody here. So we want to go to here. And probably by the time I get up, I should be able to have a clear shot. So... I don't understand the incessant need to put me into the sun. Now you can call me crazy, but didn't they have a moon at some point? I feel like this thing had a moon just a second ago. So we're gonna go to the distress signal that is evident with all of the Nomai ships. Or the Nomai. Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Do you know what they call me? A bitch? No, that is not what they call me. But thanks. Thanks for playing. Now, that's the sound of the distress beacon. Like right on the other side of this. Okay. Double check there's no fish around me. So we just got, I think, to escape pod 3. So let's see if I can get into escape pod 3 in any useful manner. I don't know how to get into this place. Is it at the bottom? I don't know how to get into here. It's been a minute. Okay, our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capacity. Okay. We held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Circa, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. So that is that. Here's another one. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting two distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in two different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we'll be lost. We will follow the beacon where source is nearest to us. Whose source is nearest to us? But suppose the beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the further of the two beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll call a trail. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone can hear an escape pod's distress signal. Okay, so that's what we'll do. And then we got this going on here. And this is emergency escape hatch. There you go, there's the door. And then, what's this? Escape pod vessel has been mortally injured as emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions. Navigation error. No! That literally just pushed me. I don't want to get pushed. I want to read this. Okay, scanning complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms here to eat your ass. That's effectively what it's saying. Okay. I somehow have turned myself sideways. So we are going to roll so that I can see where the hell I am. Alright, this is... I don't want to do that. Is that the escape hatch we just did? I feel like it is. Okay, we need to go here. Did I already do this? Yes, we have. Okay, and then that is a power conduit. So is there anything else I can do here in this specific spot? I don't think so. I think that's everything. So let me find my ship. We're gonna match to the bottom of this thing. Something tells me I'm gonna get killed. We're gonna try. Cause I wanna refresh my stiffy stuffs. Okay. So we pop the latch on the thing. So there's your bait. There's escape part 3. So okay. We will follow these lights. See where these lights take us. Well, that sucks for them. That looks like a bunch of dead Nomai. To any who come searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, and now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within these thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through it. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place was able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel, and still so far away, so far, is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will not be able to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. And then, yeah. So, I'm assuming they all had their own little recollections. So, oh, poor babies. Look at them, huddled up. And they died. They super died. Ooh. Something tells me that if I throw a thing over there, yeah, nothing came up. Oh, they all huddled together. Poor dudes. Yeah, I think that was the only... I think that was the only guy with a little thing. Poor dudes. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh shit. Alright, now we just want to lock on, and then... Yeah, okay. Cool. So we do wanna get out the... Let's stop for a second. Okay. Because I don't know where the signal is. So the only hope I have is to do this. And no, I did not figure this out myself. This is absolutely told to me. So don't expect anything different. Yeah, I feel bad about it too. Okay, look, stop. Okay. Shit. Oh, shit. That's creepy. It's getting hazy over here. Weirdly hazy. We're slowly creeping. Because we're trying not to get brutally murdered by these fucking people. I don't even know what that is over there. That looks like seeds. Well, it's coming into view, whatever the hell it is. I'm deeply surprised we're alive still. I don't even know what to do. I really want to move in close to this scout, but I'm afraid that I'll fuck up. I keep moving closer and closer to these damn seeds. I don't really want that. I don't know what they'll do to me. I'm wondering if that's the children of the other thing. Okay. I'm gonna regret this. I had a ladybug on me. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure that that is an actual dude that I don't need to fuck with. I would very much like to go up, but it seems to me like up is not an option here. Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm being pushed away again. I know I'm gonna regret this. Did anybody else see the fucking dude that's like right next to me? Jesus Christ, this Batman. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's creepy as hell. I'd love to throw my scout out, but So I'm assuming I need to go into this knot. Okay. Is that the actual Nomai ship? It looks a lot like that's the Nomai ship. I'm wondering if I can just go now. Because those fish are blind. And I think they would run into the walls of this place. So let's go. Yeah, so. And then I'm a saying, is that the escape pod? That must be the escape pod. Oh, come on! Jesus Christ. That's freaking ridiculous. I finally get here and then the damn place explodes. That's stupid. Come on. Yeah. Well, we learned something new. So we're just gonna have to go faster. You know. Alright, let's keep on trucking. We know what we gotta do, we know where we gotta go. So we're gonna try to do this as quickly as possible. Try to go as quickly as possible. Sorry about that. I think I'm about to get eaten. Yep. Not entirely sure, but I feel like there's a Russa and a Frussa somewhere in that. Russa Frussa! I'm sorry I'm holding my breath. I just am trying not to get killed by these dudes. What? What? Okay. I'm trying to get this going. I just want to get this one piece done. If I can fly right in to their little hole without stopping, I'm gonna have to stop. No, and I broke the ship. Yep. Yep. So somewhere around here there's the ship. Because it ejected me. Yeah. Don't know where the gravity's coming from, but apparently I have some kind of gravity going on. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. We'll figure it out together. There you go, we'll do autopilot. We'll try not to get killed this time. See, and that's something I would prefer to have happen, you know, in a more productive way. do I have to do the door? Because I thought I didn't have to do the door. Okay, I don't. Let's go this way. We're trying to make this go a hell of a lot faster than it was going before. Whoop, 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 whoop. Because I learned some things from that, which is, you know, be as quiet as fucking possible, but if you're gonna gun it, you better fucking gun it. I learned that, so... And then we're gonna... There it is. So then we're gonna go out of this and head towards this with aggression. Okay. And try not to hit the door on the way out. Okay, yeah. So we want to go in here. Please don't hit him. Oh my god. These fucking anglerfish are creeping me the fuck out, man. And then I have to wait till I'm far away from them before I can even hit the little thingy. So... They're way too close for me to gun it. So I have to just wait on it. Hope for the best. Yep, I made a mistake. Yep, made a mistake. A mistake I paid for dearly. It's alright. We know what we're doing. We just gotta hurry. Alright, give me a minute. I want to try something. I know we've been doing this for a hot second, but I want to make sure that we are not... I'm not fucking anything up, because... Yeah, I've got low latency and everything like that on there, but... Just want to make sure everything's good. Anyway, from what we've learned on how this thing works... I'm going to try to get as clear as the sun as possible, then I'm going to hit autopilot. See what we can do. We're going to try our damnedest to... Just gotta hurry this shit up. Come on. So left alt. Oh. Come on. That's so fucking sucky right there. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking asshole. Yep. Well, it's good to know that that makes noise. And in fact, that's probably what attracted him to me, was that making noise. Which is just grace. Okay, let's see if we can hit this quick. Come on, run, 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 run. Run! 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 I want to get this done. I want to get this going. Now, since I have the joy of free look, since I wasn't doing it before, I can... Honestly, it's on autopilot, right? So I could, like, do other things. So... Never really looked around this ship much. There's the little planty plants. Kinda wish the ship was bigger so that the little autopilot made more sense to me, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get this thing back on, switch it to distress signal. I know what you're thinking, but yeah, it does change. Yeah, because it might. It just might. It tried to do it earlier. And it's tried to run me into a lot of things. How you doing, Mr. Bean? Garbanzo? We just chilling. That's fair. I'm just chilling too, trying not to get eaten by all this fucking bullshit in this place. I haven't went to the Ash Twins yet, but I have almost completely finished. I finished Timber Hearth. I'm going to find the Nomai ship here. Yeah, I've had a lot of those. I actually made it to the, and there's one right here. Look at him. I actually made it to the Nomai ship, not the little one, but the big one. And then the sun exploded, and I was like, come on. But we've done most of Giant's Deep and some other stuff. So I still haven't done the Black Hole Forge. I have spent way too much time on Brittle Hollow, but I haven't done that yet. Nor have I done the Temple or the Moon. Well, pretty much just be quiet, I assume. I know he's right there, so if I do any noise at all, he's gonna kill me. So I just have to wait. but I don't know a better way of doing it than that. Yeah. My only issue is that I wish I was going faster because I don't want the sun to explode again on me before I get to the actual Nomai ship or vessel. That's about it. But so far, I really like this game. Um, yeah, I know that, but in my mind, I'm like, well, if I don't move the ship and I point it where I want to go, maybe it'll go faster. That's my logic. Um, I feel like I'm far enough away from him that I can toggle, but I'm not positive. So I'm gonna wait until I actually clearly see the vine knot before I'm gonna press any buttons. Which I feel like I should be pretty close to doing. Yeah. So we're gonna. Oh shit. Leave me alone. Let me get into the knot. Ah, damn it. It's sideways. No. See if I can get in here before him killing me. Okay, so this one should be the regular one. Yeah, I feel this is the one I just need to fly to the thing. Yeah, exactly. The next one is the actual aggravating one because um okay, actually this is what I need to do. I mean they dog ass for what they do in just a minute, which you know, but for putting three fish like right next to each other in the opening. Like come on, man. That you wrong for that. Alright, let's see if I can. Come on, let me get this thing. There it is. And then the other one that's like right next to the opening at the end with his mouth just open, wet, ready for you. It's like, come on, you don't have to be like that. Like things that let I'm okay with survival puzzles where you go slow and everything works out. But puzzles where you're on a time crunch but then you still got to go slow, those drive me insane. So, yeah. See, what would have been a real cool thing that they added to this game, but that would only really be for this sequence, is after you shoot your scout, if you could make it make a beep noise. Oh yeah, absolutely. Um, I can't remember if it was the deep core or yeah. I don't know if it was giant deep core or what it was, but there was a specific one where it was really like I don't know, I found it very spooky. So, let's see if I can let me quick look before I make a stupid decision, but okay, let's see if I can hit this up. Yeah. Well, that the The scout's nerve-wracking, or not the scout, the jellyfish is nerve-wracking because I'm like, I'm gonna get electrocuted. I'm going to get electrocuted. There's no two ways about this. And until you talked to Felspar, I was like, how, why would anyone think to, which obviously, it's Felspar, you know, but my thing is, why would anyone think to, see this, now it's being easy. Now it wants to actually work with me. Why would anyone think to go inside of a jellyfish? I mean, I did try to go through the head first, not through the bottom. I thought, well, maybe there's a way to do that, but... Okay, this shouldn't be anything. So I should be able to get out of here. Alright. Exactly. To me, I thought, well, maybe it dispersing the electrical field did something, but I got my ass tore up. So I mean, I was close to it, but I wasn't naturally there. I have. Like I said, I did that. Now, what I haven't done yet, which makes no sense, is I already went to the control panel, but it's saying that I didn't go there. So that was something I'm going to have to go back and fix, because I'm trying to stream and record a as close as I can full playthrough of this, because I've watched people play it for years, and it just seems like they don't, you know. Yeah, I don't know what I missed. It must be one of those little info bars, because they dropped like 3. Um, anyway, what is this? I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Well, it did it for me, so I guess. Anything I need to know? That looks like a problem. Yes. To be honest with you, the first time I ever watched this was, I think, Jacksepticeye. I was like, this is so cool, and then he stopped playing it, and I was like, well, this is a game I've got to play. So... But he didn't really get that far. Ooh, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, we'll go back to that, because I don't know what I need to do there. Yeah, I think it was that, and also this game is very much you enjoy it a lot more as you play it versus watching someone play it, because there's a lot of like, I don't know what's going on, and I can see how that could be boring for an audience, especially when he's specifically doing it as a playthrough. This is a caused vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have, as it fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It has become torn apart from the inside. I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or ship spaceflight capable vehicles implore you. We need help. If this is broken, can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Okay. And then that must be the outgoing. So is this the incoming? Whoop, 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 whoop. I also tried to watch I think it's Pirate Software do it, but woo, I like that guy for the most part. I haven't watched a lot of him. I mean, obviously the shorts, but he aggravated me with the way he went about doing it. To any Nomai clans, these vessels can hear these messages. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within the space now. So my clan and I believe the best option for all of us, for all of our clan, is to stay together. If you can reach the glooming galaxy, we found the black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be doing it on your own. Kana, we are making our way to you. And then it's good to hear from you, Bormi. We'll watch for your vessel. Yeah, he seems genuine enough. I know that something happened with him recently about something. I have no idea what it's about, but people say it was overblown. But I have no idea what it was about. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan is on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. And then, this is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth, as grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskal. I remember hearing the stories as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. And then, that's no myth, friends. Eskal's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed along into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true? Hiaiskop. I did it again. Alright, let's see. It is very long ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen. It was the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. And then, Hopskop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to our clan's vessel. And then, Nariam, my friend, we fear you were gone. Not yet. We aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright sparks star system exploded, and in only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potential unstable stars, which is most of them now. Anyway, yes, Mr. Bean, Mrs. Bean. Yes. I, I, I think he overreacted about something, but I don't think it was like the normal crap people want to talk about with any any celebrity or influencer or whatever you want to say. Well, I mean, he's like a positive hacking influencer, so I guess I can call him that. I wonder what would happen if I put this over here. Would that do something positive for me? Well, that's not doing anything. I'm wondering if I need... Which, more power to him, really. I mean, if that's something they enjoy. I don't know what I need to do here. So... Oh, you know what? I think I know what that is. I might be wrong, but I think I know what that is. I think that I need to put the coordinates that I found in... wherever the heck I found it. Oh, the probe. I think I gotta put the probe coordinates in that. Whenever I... Yeah, I think it was something, like I said, I think it was something very overblown. I don't think it was important. But he recently had been doing a lot of videos with those other guys. I do not remember their names. And one of them was like, yeah, that dude. So something happened. I don't rightly know. I need to hurry and see what I can find here. Before we have any more problems. Alright, let's stabilize and let's look around. Okay, we came in from there. Let's go this way. Is anything else going on here? That seems to be the only thing I can find here. So, let me go back to my ship and get some fuel. I don't know what else I can do here. They have a busted warp core, and I'm assuming that I need to come back here with... Because if I have to get to the black hole thing by using the Ash Twins, I'm assuming that I gotta come back here to put that core in here, but I don't know. That is unknown to me. Let me double check and make sure that's everything. This looks very much like the escape pod. As I aggressively drift. It's a very big ship for 2 rooms. Is there a possibility that I can get in there? I don't think so. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, so we're just rechecking everything. See what we got going on. So how'd you like this? I assume you played this game. How'd you like it? Was that shift? I'm doing the wrong thing here. There we go. Anyway, I don't know what else to do here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to end up going to... I think I missed a room. I wouldn't doubt I missed a room. I'm wondering if it was the... Come on, man. Alright. Wow. Go near the glass and then underneath. So you're talking about this? Up here? Because I already did that. Oh. I see what you're talking about. Neato. With how much power this Nomai ship has, you would think that they would put gravity here. They have gravity on other on other things. All right, there's the star, and here's a data crystal. All right. Whoop. I'm recording. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal this vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Okay, so the star. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everybody prepared to warp immediately. Escall, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. And we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for warp instead. I understand. Anana, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we will need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal space source. Everybody, let's get ready to warp. Engage. Alright. And then we have the Star of the Universe. Cool. Cool. Alright, is there anything else here? Or is it just that? Alright, let's see. Woo. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to do anything. Okay, so I mean that's the coordinates for the star, but effectively they've already. So what would you do? Let's see. Is this the same thing? Is this the same room, just the other side? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. I've like this game really did strike a chord with me when I first saw it being played, and I just didn't understand why nobody would want to continue playing it. And the soundtrack and everything, there's so much of this game that I very much enjoy. Um, Trying to figure things out in a timely manner slowly but surely drives, because I'm trying to figure it out, but yeah, this makes me feel very much like that is what we're trying to do here. Unless I need to go over this way. Oh. Actually. Well, no, yeah. So this is what I'm thinking it is, because... Well, okay, that's the sun exploding. Yeah. Well, it's hard to describe this game to people. I can guarantee you that. And be like, hey, play it. Because you don't want to give anything away about it. Because the whole game is about figuring stuff out as the sun comes to kill me. So you're not wrong about that. Yeah. I mean, the way I describe it, which no one has took me up on this offer till, from me wanting to play it, no one's took me up on this offer, uh, was you're an alien trying to figure out a mystery while stuck in a time loop. I mean, that's something you learn in the first 5 seconds. So that's not really a giveaway. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not that tell all, I feel, but the vibe of it is just beautiful. It's gorgeous. Um, there's many games that do a lot less and want to and try to cover a lot more. So I don't know why I don't know why I launched when I was when I in my head I was like, let's go look at the map. So, all right, let's see. I actually want to look at this. I want to see. You know that that has never worked for me in anything I've ever done. My log of games I bought for people that I wanted them to do stuff it's never worked. Okay. So we're looking for is I'm looking for something specific, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't care about the radio tower. Here it is. And it is 3 symbols. It is 3 symbols. But it doesn't tell me what they are. I know, right? Well, and that's one of the reasons I'm kind of a cheapskate with video games. Unless they're severely on sale, I'm not going to touch them with a 10-foot pole. It's one of the reasons I like RPGs so much, because you can play those things for a long time. I think I'm gonna have to go to Ash Branch, or not Ash Branch, but the Ash Twins. I was kind of wanting to hold off, but I think it's gonna have to happen. Studying a fossil they found on Ember Twins. Okay, so I'd have to go to the Ember Twins. Um, Ember Twins. Abandoned settlement of concerns of stability. And then, did we find all the pods? No, we found the murals, though. We did the murals. Oh, but I didn't look at the third one, really. Well, mural of escape pods. So, that's Twin Ash, or Ash Twins, and then the second one is something else. So, I don't know what the second one is. Escape Pod 2, Nomai Grave. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm pretty much just gonna have to go to Ember. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, I'll make a decision in the heat of the moment. I'm either gonna go back to the control module for, yeah, I'll do that. That's what we'll do. Ah, well, like I said, I just feel like the embers, it's very close to the sun. I just have a strong feeling that they are going to be really important, and I wanted to wait until I had a time to kind of get them all get them out of the way in one big punch. That's me for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know how I missed the problem. So that looks new. Oh, that's the island. Never mind. That's the island. Come on. See if I can get the. No, I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back. So do they thank you when you talk them into it? Do they go, man, this is amazing? Like they should? There we go. Don't do it. No. Ah. There we go. Oh, so he's on the echoes now, I think? Well, so far, I haven't had the change yet. Besides the concept of like dedicating your life to an idea. So, which is the premise I like of Dune, at least the past Dune, is dedicating your life to a singular purpose. Which this one has a very, not to sound like a youngin, has a very Moana uh, thing about, adventure. They're all trying to find new stuff and come back. So far is what I've learned. That and they're very I can't even talk. Technologically advanced. Alright. We are looking for me to throw that about 12 times while we're trying to do one thing. Alright. That's the probe tracking module, but that's not what we're looking for. I think we're looking for the actual Did it again. That's the launch module. And I'm thinking it's the I think this is the one I'm looking for. You know, there were talks, from what I was told, that we're going to be in Outer Wilds 2 um, after the DLC, but... Oh yeah, no, I get you. The world we live in is covered with too many people believing what other people say and not their own opinions. We all fall into that, sadly, to some point. I'm pretty sure I've already done this, but we're gonna look at it again. Just in case. Construction yard, yes, I have done all of this. So we are... Yeah, I heard, yeah, I read on something about that. Well, whatever game they do next is probably going to be a banger. See, this is probably going to be under the sea. Oh no, this is the broken part I got to walk over to. Okay, yeah. So let's see what we got. Okay. Got you. Okay, my ship's log just updated. I think I must have missed one of those. Well, to be honest with you, besides the movie Morbius, anything that calls itself Morbius, I'm instantly like, okay, there's probably some good parts to it. No, the ship's log is updating again. Now, I know I scanned this. So why is it acting like I didn't do that? Severe damage, intact, missing, viewpoint fractured. Okay. I'm just saying, it's the truth. Is this the fracture? We already did this. Let me go back to the ship and look to see if my stuff finally updated. Oh. Alas, poor Yorick. The one thing I hate about these double maps when they do that crap. Alright, let's see if I can time it. There we go. I was stuck in the one underneath Giant's Deep way too long. I could not get out. I just kept flipping between the floor and the ceiling, and it was terrible. Let's see. Yeah, these are one of the... Yeah, I'm telling you. This is one of the few games that I saw someone play and I was like, I'm going to play that game. You know? Which is very rare. Usually I'm just like, eh. So this chunk's done. So we did the orbital. I'm leaving the Ash Twins separate, so what is... Oh, I know what it is. I know what we need to do. We need to go to the white star portal. That's where we want to go. Because I want to see if the temple has been put over there yet. So, let's see. Okay. Somewhat. Not crazily. Like I said earlier, I'm very much RPG. Um, I like puzzles. I like thematics. Like Siberia 1 was such a solid game, but it did have some uh, it did have some blah mechanics that I just could not get into with its logic. I'm trying to find. There it is. Um, I did Still Life. All these games were cheap when I got them. Still Life was, you know who the bad guy was from the jump. Like as soon as the boyfriend was introduced, it's like it's the boyfriend. You know what I mean? There's no way. Who could be the person who's doing all these things that this previous dude did? Could it possibly be the guy who built a whole fucking museum for it? So, all right, let's see. Ooh, do, 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 do. As I float away till oblivion. Um, played a lot of Portal. And of course, you know, you gotta love the old, I call them Sierra types. Um, Sierra types games, the click adventures. You gotta love those. I do feel bad for all the people who miss out on that time period of like pacer games and stuff like that. I don't think that this is what I'm looking for. Because I don't see... Yeah, Portal. I don't see what I'm looking for. Unless I still have time left. No, the sun's pretty red. So I feel like it's about to explode very soon. So... Yeah. I mean, who doesn't love... I'm going to say the name. And I feel like I'm going to say it wrong, but it's Gladys. Gladys is so sarcastic. It's just so... It's such a beautiful, just a beautiful thing. Okay, that is the that is not what I want. I don't want that. What I want is the temple. Which I was told would be here. And I know that the temple is pretty late in the game for the time cycle because is this it? Please tell me this is the temple. Yeah, I think. Possibly. Possibly. Let's see. Come on. Land. I wanna try to get this before it explodes. Yeah, I didn't land good enough on that. That's not. There you go. See, I tell myself that, but then things happen. This is not the temple. This is something else. I don't even think this is temple adjacent. No. Where the heck is the temple? Is that it over there? Yeah, see, the last time I played, which was last night, I made the mistake of... Because I got a hint, and the hint was... The hint was, hey, just wait and see. And I was like, just wait and see. And so I was like, oh, wait. I'll, maybe the answer is I'm supposed to wait for it to go through the black hole. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I stand there. I stand there and wait for it to go through the black hole. And I'm like, I'm inside of it. There's no way it'll mess up. Um, and then it warps me outside, and I have no ship. I have nothing. I have no way to get to it, even if I could. And then my ship ports in because it made it through the black hole, and it ran right into me and blew up. And I was like, you know what? I deserve that. I feel like I deserve that. So, there's our crystals. There's the things of the Hanging City, but we want the temple. I wanted the temple to be the last thing I did tonight. That's not it, right? That's not the temple. No, we were just there. That's not the temple. What is this? I don't think that's the temple either. Yeah, I really thought, I was like, man, this, if I could just do this, then it would port me, but it didn't. It didn't. And then I got blew up to did from it. So that is not what I want. Part of the problem is it's so dark over here that it's hard to see where, because the only way I could tell. See, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking I was going to have to do anyway. But I was wondering if the uh, thing would even let me do that. But I mean, I guess if we went the logic of Dark Bramble, then yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to have to just do that then later. My goal, at least to my knowledge, was the temple, then figure the moon thing out, which I assume I'm supposed to connect the. What is this over here? That's nothing. I assume I'm supposed to launch the shuttle and somehow be involved with it. I don't know that yet. We'll have to figure it out. But yeah, and then I'll go to the twin ash or ash twins. There's the Hanging City. I don't think it would be near the Hanging City part because they're close, but they're not that close. It would be a lot easier if the tower was actually. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it just part in? Ha ha ha! Glory to the Sonorai. Is that the temple? I think it is. See if I can land on this thing. Which really serves no point. I just don't know how to do my ship otherwise. Okay. See, my own downfall though for this is that I'm not as consistent as I need to be with it because I have other stuff I got to do generally, and so it'll be a hot minute before I get back to it. The me playing last night to why is this doing this? Okay, so it won't let me do that. All right, let's go down. Like I took a week and a half break because I had other stuff I had to do, and when I came back, I was like forgot so much things that I had read, and I was like, oh yeah, this is common sense. Why am I not um, doing them? All right, there's nothing on the walls. What is this? Okay, I don't have any plates for this, so let's go to the next room. Yeah, I know. Don't get me wrong. I know. Um, I just was trying to. Oh, come on. Let's see what we can do. Pick the scroll up. And then, is there any other scrolls in here that I need to be aware of? Tablet scrolls. Nothing I see. So, wall. Is there a wall? So the wall is going to be at the top then, I guess. Okay. Yes, the wall is going to be at the top. Let's see if I can quickly read this stuff before everything blows to hell. Welcome, Solon. Your arrival means that you've completed your preparations for great sleep and you're departing the Quantum Moon. On our pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many other clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You will be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember the final rule: to explore the sixth location of the shrine. And then, yep, and then now I have... Okay, so let's see if I can put this one in. And we'll read that. Or, you know, I hate when I do that. Alright. You're here to make your first pilgrimage to the moon. You're almost prepared to start on your journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but to honor our clan. And I'm just going to speed through this. And I'll read it in the ship's log. Alright, so we're going to look at the ship's log, and then I'm going to have to call it. But it was nice hanging out with you guys. Appreciate the conversation with you, Mr. Bean. So, let's read what we got to read. Okay, let's see. Built the shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage of its sixth location. Remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Does that mean I need to take a picture of the shrine? Pilgrimage deeply significant. After the two groups stranded on Ember Twin and the Brittle Hollow were united, it became their united goal to make and visit the Quantum Moon. Built a shrine on the quantum moon to help the pilgrimage. Okay, and many went on the pilgrimage during carried to the sixth. The shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but we'll find out later. Anyway, well, like I said, it was nice playing with you guys. Y'all have a good night or a good morning, wherever you are, Mr. Bean. Alright, goodbye.